there's something that has to be said too, by the way, about about that has to be said, honesty that's not being said enough. Women, if you think of or have thoughts of or said something about a guy related to faithfulness, you have to realize that you when it plays both parts, both parties, the man and woman, the male and female, plays a part in the act of what's perceived. Like men, we don't vocalize it as much as y'all do. We don't vocalize our thoughts as to whether or not a female we're talking to or about to talk to or about to date and stuff. We don't vocalize it and run around and vocalize it as much as y'all do. Like our fears. We don't vocalize our fears and thoughts like, dang, like this person seemed like she might be like this because of this, and whereas like y'all will women will be like I said, this is for women. This is for when women need to hear this. So if I say y'all, I'm referring to specifically women, referring to that if you need to share this, if you need to share this video, because this needs to be more discussed. The only thing I hear discussed and that you hear discussed is, oh well, men need to be more faithful and stuff like that. But what's not discussed enough is that women, y'all not realizing that y'all are giving signs or potential fears to men that you may not be, that you may still be trying to just date and go out every weekend and party and bullshit and party and bullshit, and like you liable to be drunk, and you if you give those certain signs, us men, we don't vocalize it as much. Now it takes like practice, like someone like myself, communication skills to vocalize it. Like, okay, hey babe, I had this feeling maybe because of something that you did or said, or the fact that we broke up, whatever, for a period of time. That hey, I feel like you may be like not ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? That comes with communication. But the bottom line of this video is that all the time, all you hear is women saying men need to be more faithful, but it needs to go both ways because what women are referring to as faithful, women are already showing to us men in ways that maybe you women are not seeing. You're making a man feel like you're not worthy of him to try to be like, okay, I trust to give my phone up, or I trust to give everything up, or I trust to grow old with her. Because that's how I think. I think like I'm looking for somebody to grow old with. I'm looking to be faithful with a girl. I'm looking in my life to be faithful, to give my phone away, to get rid of that shit, to go get a house somewhere far away and just fuck and just focus on me and that girl and make a family, that one person, right? So anyhow that so don't get it twisted, and just keep in mind, women, of how the communication, or two, if y'all said things like don't know if this is gonna work, or just certain other things or signs that that you send signal to a man, and you looking at the man like he not faithful to you, but you're not realizing that there's certain things that y'all basically didn't work out yet, then didn't work out, that he might have seen some signs in you that made him feel like you not that type. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta work that out rather than trying to blame finger or go dig for this or go digging for that or accuse for this or being like, oh, men this, men are unfaithful. You gotta understand there is something that you did that it plays a part. There's something that a woman does too that make men think like, she might be for the streets though. She might be like this, or she might be like, we just we don't we don't socialize. We don't spread it all over the internet like y'all do. But we be thinking that same thing for women. We so it's like I said, it's about, so keep that in mind, women, that it can be something that y'all have to, that y'all not seeing, that's sending a signal that God is probably like, like, I don't know if we should be serious, and then it's up to that person, or it's up to the two of y'all to communicate. But like I said, me, I'm looking to grow old with somebody.